up? It's your boy Vato, and today we are obviously playing some PlayStation 4 Battlefield 4, and obviously from the title, it's Farewell to Battlefield 4, and my final review of this game. I'm gonna review the DLCs, everything that everyone hated about it, like the weapons and attachments, and just plainly what the good and bads of the game is. Basically, any review is my final review of it. I'm still gonna play the game. I also want to say sorry why this video is being posted on the day that Battlefield Hardline is coming out or is released on March 17th, 2015. This video was supposed to be posted yesterday, but for some reason YouTube wasn't letting me upload it, so I had to make a new one and upload it on the day of Battlefield Hardline. But yeah, this game, I'm gonna make one more video. It's gonna be Mastery Dog Tag Challenge. I'll explain it when I post it. It's either gonna be posted today or tomorrow. It depends on me. But yeah, so Battlefield 4. Let's do the DLCs first. Let's do the first DLC. Battlefield Hardline DLC 1, which was China Rise, which was not really a good DLC. Is the worst DLC out of all of them. And right now you are watching a clip of me knifing someone 3 times in a row. Same guy, the guy in 1992. He just had the worst spawn because I knifed him 3 times in a row, and he's just spawning on the same guy every single time. I was just laughing when I got that. I just noticed, like, when I got that recording, I just noticed I knifed him 3 times in a row. I was laughing. But yeah, second DLC, which is my tied for second for most favorite DLC, Second Assault. I'm gonna tell you what what's the other one that's for my most favorite one. And Second Assault overall was a really good DLC. It did come out late for PlayStation console and PC because Xbox One got it, or Xbox got it the day that Xbox One was released, and yeah, everyone hated that. I don't know why. Fucking DICE is like going with fucking Microsoft, even though right now the sales for PlayStation 4 at 20.2 million on March 1st of 2015, and Xbox is barely going to 10 million. We are literally selling them 2 to 1 in the world. In the world, we are selling them 2 to 1. Even more than that. They are barely going to 9. Barely going to 9 million. Seriously, Activision and Battlefield developers, please just go PlayStation or go PC, man. Like, we the console, we already won this console war. We've already won. Everyone knows it. Let's go back into this review. Third DLC, Naval Strike. Probably the second worst one. Didn't like it. The maps were bad. That's all I'm gonna say. The only good thing was the guns when it came out. What's it called? What game? My second place for not second place. Second one for tied for first place or by best DLC. Dragon's Teeth. Overall, maps were good, and it was a pretty good DLC. What other? The final DLC, Final Strike, Final Stand, was overall really good, but it was not the best. So that's why it's like in third place. Overall, really good. Now to what I hate about the game, the attachments, equipments, and all that, was number 1. Not number 1. Was probably number 2. Is probably counter knifing. It was so easy to counter knife someone that all you had to do is just press your knife button. If it does, I'm glad that it's not coming back to Battlefield Hardline. It was only good if you're getting counter knifed, not if you're you're counter knifing someone. But it was horrible when you got counter knife. 9 out of 10 times you always got counter knife when you're trying to knife someone. If you're bringing it back, Battlefield developers, DICE, Visuals, whatever the fuck the other developer is, I'm just gonna say dice. Have it where you press at least 3 buttons instead of just one. Press the knife button and then 2 other buttons, because it was so easy to counter knife someone. So yeah. What else? Airburst was horrible. Number 1 hated equipment. Airburst, so overpowered. Luckily, right now it's not. It's still overpowered. Just LVG. Why'd you bring it back to Battlefield 3? It was horrible in Battlefield 3. Now it's even more horrible on Battlefield 4. What else? What else? Probably the netcode was bad. Number 1 reason why people didn't want to play Battlefield 4, because the netcode was bad. Well, if you don't know what netcode is when... Nah, I'm not even going to explain it. I'll just put in the link in the description of what netcode means and why it was bad on Battlefield 4. Probably from Level Cap. Level Cap, probably my favorite Battlefield... Nah, not my favorite, but he's the best tips and tricks guy for Battlefield 4 or Battlefield. Netcode was horrible. Now it is completely fixed. It is like Battlefield 3 netcode. It took him more than a year, but at least it's fixed. That's why most people don't like Battlefield 4, the netcode. That was the only real reason. Everyone could just deal with the equipment that was OP and all that. Guns. Oh, what was overpowered? The ace guns. All the aces were all over OP as fuck. Now you just saw me get my final trophy to get 100% for Battlefield 4 trophies. So yeah, I have 100% on Battlefield 4 trophies. It's my first trophy or first game to get a platinum on. Another thing I hate about Battlefield 4 was when if you ever play the campaign, you literally had to play all the missions on one day or play it every single day, because if you're on one mission and you decide not to play it for a few days, it would decide, Battlefield 4 would decide to delete your current playing. So you would have to restart every single time if you didn't play constantly. Like if you missed a few days, boom, you have to restart. That's one bad thing about it. So overall, this game was a good game. It was bad really because of the netcode, but it's right now fixed. So if you want to play still play Battlefield 4, go ahead. I would still play Battlefield more. I would overall play Battlefield more than Call of Duty. Battlefield is just a team working game, and Call of Duty is basically just free for all. That's what most people think. Battlefield is basically a team working game. So yeah. This is coming from a guy who played Call of Duty, who started playing Call of Duty for gaming. Yeah. So hope you guys did like this video. I give this game 8.5 out of 10. Have a nice day. If you did like the video, please do it, like it, and that is it. Vato's out. Peace out, guys.